We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kenta Maeda will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. One away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. D-Row, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 2 for 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jake Lamb standing in now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. As a look, now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Zack Godley gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One thing you get with Zack Godley, you get a lot of energy. You'll notice between innings, if he gets the last out of an inning, he'll be sprinting into the dugout. Good stuff, not great stuff. Upper to lower 80s fastball, 88 to 92. He'll touch maybe 93 on occasion. Good breaking ball. He's one of these guys, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's a really tough guy, and he loves to compete, and he's a solid pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. One out and a runner on third. Oh, and that liner caught him. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. The career head-to-head numbers with Zack Godley. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A.J. Pollock would be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 3-2. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
0-2, here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bellinger at second. Pollock at first. 2 out in the inning. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. One and 2. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Jones looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Career head-to-head numbers with Zack Godley. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. In Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has a play. 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's three things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 4-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zack Godley. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 1, Jerrod Dyson.
Here's Jerrod Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Justin Turner waits on deck. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Seager over at second. Turner at first with no outs. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Ground ball left side. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, J.K. Lamb.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 on its way. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
Nope.
The ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Just hung in there on that one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The windup and the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Flores is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capability. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Matt Andrees answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovullo about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 out. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, say, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope,
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 home. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he throws it away.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Flores has it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 6-0. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger is over. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Jerrod Dyson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jerrod Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Hit hard up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Robbie Scott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two 2-0 count. The pitch. is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a ball below the zone.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Jake Lamb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So stepping in, Corey Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another 0-2 home. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Flores is there, and there's one away. Now batting, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. At second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 home. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Pollock, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Peralta sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Mark Zipchinski comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Zipchinski, a California-born ball player. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
3 runs already home here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Standing in, Christian Walker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Alex Avila. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 9-0. Now to the plate, Caleb Ferguson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Russell Martin is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Rip toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, back.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Jones looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, Seager, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He's hitting that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him. Hits it high high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Greg Holland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Dyson.
He makes the running play. 2 down. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. From the stretch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jones is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 14-0. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So striding in, Caleb Joseph. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Jerrod Dyson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2 pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Adam Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit well on the ground to first. Muncy scoops it up, and the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Joseph at third with 2 away. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kenta Maeda earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Zack Godley permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
And we leave Dodger Stadium. We realize your praise. Drive by.